Oh, look who showed up.
Who in this bitch? All I see is Mike.
Y'all can suck my ass.
Oh, he can't hear this. I hate it.
This man.
I'm about to go upstairs.
All right, bro.
This man
All
was
right.
driving like a Beyblade.
You
Bro,
good,
suck
Faison?
my ass.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this intro then, since we're already here and everybody's in attendance. Feel me? So, hello and welcome back to Talking with the Lens. I'm your host, that boy Mike U, aka Lens Mickers. Here on Talking with the Lens, we talk about everything to do with the lens: pictures, videos, cameras, graphics, anything you could possibly think of. Today, I'm here with my two co-hosts. All right, number one, you wanna know who we'll hit him with? That boy D Nix, aka Skater, the DJ, the boy that always gonna talk his shit. All right, tell the people what's up.
Ain't no money.
This man's that hate on this man diabolical, but any man that comes into his intro sequence, bro, and hit you with the nah, you can't. He can't be trusted. He cannot be trusted, bro. I'll rip. You cannot be trusted.
But trust that I'm gonna tell you the facts. Because facts is facts.
All right, and my other co-host, all right, he's setting himself up right now, but oh boy, Faison the Fanatic, all right, the photographer, the gamer, the streamer, all right, the boy that drives 800 miles per hour.
Yes, sir. I do everything but fuck your wife.
Oh.
I just want to go on record and say I've beaten Faison in one-on-ones. By the way, I've beaten Faison.
Man,
I beat him.
okay, but I beat you plenty of times too.
I beat you when it hurt the most, though.
You talking about hooping?
Yes.
Man, he acting like I don't. He acting like I don't hit him with that same layup every single time.
I be hitting him.
He just looks dumbfounded.
No. Listen, I be hitting him with the big body. I put the shoulder in his chest. I put that shoulder in his chest, and he don't know what to do with it. Yeah, he got them lanky ass arms. He can reach all around and shit. Be the octopus and all this other shit. But guess what? I hit the shots when he least expect me to hit him. And that's when he be like, yeah.
I hit everything. I hit everything.
Listen. We can run it back.
All right, what shit? We can put it on the goddamn screen. Anytime.
Listen, I know your game. I know what you do.
Okay.
We done faced off. We done faced off a million times. All right. Have you won more of them? Yes, but I've won in more clutch situations. Okay. I won during pressure time.
And just can't stop it. The funny thing is, I know exactly what I'm finna do, and just can't stop it.
Listen.
Time out.
Only.
You eating, Faison? What you eating, Faith? What you eating over there, bro?
Oh. Hold on.
He's eating these L's. That's what he's eating.
He's out of this camera. Oh, that boy got that. Hey, good eats.
Yes, great eats.
You feel me?
I'm about to shoot like this Patron. No, I shouldn't have a Patron bottle in the back. I have to get crazy.
I'm gonna hit you with the jab. I'm gonna hit you with a jab step. Fake cross right, go left, cross back right, step back. You're gonna bite on the shoot. You're gonna bite on the shot fake. And when I do that, I'm gonna miss. But the thing is, what I'm saying is,
at least he's honest.
Faison. Remember we all went to that park, Frankie and all them, at Frankie and all them apartment complex, and I hit Mike with a perfect corner pass, and this man fucking muffed it. Just muffed the shit. I ain't never felt so disappointed. I said, this is what a point guard that has nothing to work with feels like.
You're right. That's how I feel.
Bro, you know crazy? that crazy thing about that whole day was I had a good day that day.
You was hitting everything, and the one time I give you a perfect delivered dime, I'm talking about you missed it. You just muffed it.
I played, and I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, ridiculous. We playing on concrete. People's knees hurting. My hips was hurting the next day.
Oh God.
You fuck.
Concrete and shit. I'm like, bro, I need to get back on some. We need to go to the court, the real court.
Yeah, for real. The wood where it bounces a little bit.
Oh my goodness! All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get to our very, very, very first subject. It's a just to ease us into the podcast. All right. All right. So, pretty sure none of y'all heard about this, right? Happened May 5th. Okay. All right. So, in California, in Redding, California, right? Gary's guilty pleasure and gift had over $1,000 worth of sex toys stolen from him around 10 p.m. All right. All right. Surveillance cameras caught the man, right? I was in face mask, beanie, jacket, and California heat. All right. Now, reason why I'm starting off with this, right? Because the people didn't follow a police report, right? Because they thought they had it under control. They thought they had it under control. No, they'll go do the right thing, put a claim on and everything, right?
How do you claim sex toys?
That's why I think that's why the police don't get involved. Cause see, I don't know how you claim sex toys, right? And for the man that stole the $1,000 worth of sex toys, what do you get?
What to do with that?
Exactly, like, and this is a male. It's specifically a male.
E-market.
Even
I can think of
from the flea market.
You'll be surprised, man. The e-market, the e-commerce, boy. Go on the website, whole bunch of horny bitches.
Man, let me tell you, fuck that. That's a whole bunch of hobos and homeless people that want to get their nuts off.
Bro, that's why I was shook when I read the article. Like, bro, who has the audacity to go into a sex store at 10 o'clock at night? You know, like, I could. There's a lot that you can still, you can rob, right?
I mean, going into a sex store at 10 o'clock at night isn't blasphemy. Because if you think about it, at night you just be horny.
Or open at 10 o'clock at night. 10 o'clock at night, you should already be having your wheels in motion on your play.
You don't work like that.
Don't make sense. Huh?
They actually got to go to the club first and find someone.
Lord Jesus Christ.
So what if the dude just stole mixed sex toy? Like, he's still nothing but male sex toy.
If this man stole majority dildos, I have questions for him that I want to answer. I want him to answer
exactly, because like, how you gonna explain that, bro? Like, your homeboy gonna come into your house or your apartment, your residence where you live at, and the first thing he gonna see, nothing but plastic dicks all over the place.
Let me tell you something.
I'm gonna say is I'm selling them hoes. I'm getting me some money.
If I meet a female and she has a dildo and she bought it from a flea market, we're done.
She got no morals. She got no morals.
No, fuck that. She don't have no fucking soul. If she'll fuck a flea market dildo, she'll go fuck fucking Bill Cosby, Michael Jackson. It don't matter.
I mean, Michael Jackson wouldn't mess with her because she not young enough. But that's another subject.
I have too much competition out here. You fucking flea market dildos, that means you'll fuck anything. I can't. It's me against the world at this point. You'll fuck a dog, and not in a good way. A golden retriever.
That's disgusting. I'm gonna put that. That's disgusting.
Okay.
All right.
Ridiculous.
All right. To the next subject, right? All right. Snapchat had released its own handheld mini drone called the Pixie for $230, right? So, there not too many details on it. I don't think it's sold in the States. No, it is. It's sold in the States and it's sold in France.
I mean, if you really look at it, like Snapchat tried to do the glasses shit. That shit
What is it?
up the shit. Wait, what?
It's a drone, but like, what does it do?
It's Snapchat. Is it Snapchat drone?
Yeah, it's supposed to Snapchat your Jones. That's it.
Like
So
drones?
basically, it's supposed to be a
It's like
drone.
drone, but it's gonna be just for your snaps, like your Snapchats. Like say, oh, we in this big old park. Let me just show my snap that we in this nice big old park and just throw up a drone. That's literally.
And the
Why
Joe
does
have
Snapchat
the
drone fit?
filter capabilities of Snapchat, right? So
Yeah.
augmented reality and
Snapchat is literally only for baby mamas and baby daddies, sugar mamas and sugar daddies, and people that has not moved to Instagram yet. Because listen, I'll be on Snapchat, but I'll look at like 1 or 2 stories on Snapchat. I don't remember the last time I posted on Snapchat. Because at this point, it's like, why am I on Snapchat?
because I got streaks.
We still doing streaks?
I mean, they're just there. Like I never ended it, bro. It's just like, and either that or since it did for me, right? 'Cause I think the last years I have now are just people I talk back in the States, and we just talk through Snapchat. So
like, but all social media, to be honest, I really stopped using Instagram itself too. Cause I'm like, why the fuck am I on Instagram? All I'm doing is just posting pictures. That's it.
Man, fuck that. I'm bringing back Kick.
No, no, no.
I'm bringing Kick
No,
back.
no, we need to bring back Uvu. Uvu needs to come back.
y'all
But it's
mentions.
just like you can't bring back Uvu because everybody FaceTime. I'm not Uvuing no fucking Android. Get you a better phone. Stop wearing a damn Android. And I don't care. You're talking about Android is better. It can't get hacked. What's on your phone that needs to be hacked? You got like you a government official.
You know what's
You work at
crazy?
Target
You know what's
at night.
crazy about that statement right there, right? Technically, you worry about getting hacked. Apple is the more safer phone to get.
They literally will text you talking about someone logged into your account at this time, this and that, blah blah blah, whatever. Android is like, I look at Android and all I can see is the first version of Windows.
I'm dead.
So like,
And
he
then they be
comes.
calling their operator cookie bread and like all the weird shit. I'm like, what?
Oh,
Why
talk about
can't
the
it just be?
jailbreak.
No. Like the operating systems, like whenever they update it, it be like gingerbread and like weird shit.
Yeah, I'll tell you
Instead of
something.
5.3. What's up?
What is fucking cookies? You know, like you go on a website and they be like allow cookies. What is that?
Yeah. It's like temporary caches. So basically, say that you go back to that site, it will still be there from the last time that you seen it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And you gotta be
I
careful
like
with cookies because not all cookies are
Yeah,
safe
yeah.
for your computer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Go security. Go to security gang.
It might temporarily keep your credit card information also.
So
Yep.
so we can figure out how to do all this stuff, but we still cannot figure out how the fucking female brain works. I don't understand.
Because it's beyond our comprehension, Demetrius. We know this. It's beyond our comprehension, bro.
So you know how there's 2D, 3D, 4D, right? I'm pretty sure females operate outside of that fourth dimension. That's why we can't figure that shit out. But
You probably right. You probably right, bro. Like it beyond me. I don't question it. I don't look deep into it. Right. All right. My brain only gonna handle so much. All right. I don't look deep into it. All right. I'm just let them say what they gotta say. I don't even ask questions. Just like okay. That my number one go to.
must be good as hell.
Honey.
I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
got it.
But
Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think it is?
What?
yeah, so
It's Shania.
Oh, is that the little giblet herself?
Who? Is it who? You go
Is that
ahead.
the little? is that 2 foot, half a carton of milk? with a little bit of shake in it.
With a little bit shaking it.
Talking about me or Lanaya?
That's that. I'm talking about you. Is that big little Chief Sosa?
In the flesh.
Ooh,
Oh my goodness.
ooh.
Oh
Hey,
my
I'm
goodness.
hey, I'm gonna FaceTime you later, and I'm gonna start cooking you later. I ain't gonna lie.
What is it?
I'm gonna start.
Me?
Mhm.
I don't want to talk to Nick. He abandoned this child for 2 years.
First of all, Tall, stop the show right here, right now. I'm gonna address this right here and now. Miss Sosa, Shania, little big half shake, True Moon milk carton looking ass. Bring your ass here, boy.
Nathan, please tell him that my ass is
Listen,
I leave it
listen.
alone. The topic. There you go.
All right, all right.
I-
So,
I-
so, all right, for all my gamers out there, all right, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 teaser is coming out soon. All right, all of you all pretty much play COD. You all pretty good at it. Some better than others.
You asked.
better than Mike.
Who?
Mike.
Who?
You-
Demetrius, you're not better than me.
Who?
Mike,
You're not
Mike,
better than
I'm
me.
literally slaughtering people with a pistol.
Are ass.
You had to use an LMG.
I was LMG. I work on the SMGs first of all. I work on my weapons. I'm working on my weapons.
He had more kills than me, but he had to realize I wasn't using no tacticals. I wasn't using no nothing. It was straight pistol work only, and I still averaged like 40 something, 50 something, 60 something kills.
Bro, either way, at the end of the day, you're not better than me, bro.
And Mike's because lately, like we've been working on our guns. Like that's all we really do when we hop on Vanguard is working on guns.
Thank you,
Because there's
Peyton.
no point in
That's
playing
what I
that
was
game.
doing. That's what I was doing.
So like literally, I got almost every SMG done except like 2, and I don't plan on going back to any other ones I already beat.
See,
There's no point.
Yeah. This man Mike is a LMG. I mean, yeah, LMG abuser. That's all he knows how to work.
I don't have an
LMG.
LMG. I don't use LMGs like that, bro. How you know you capping on my name right now, bro? Why you capping on my
Just-
name?
Jeez, I think that's the only reason why he's using the LMG.
Hmm?
One reason why he's using the LMGs because he already finished some of his SMGs and most of the assault rifles. I think I'm done with all my assault rifles except one.
I'm doing all
Mike,
of mine.
1v1 me, bro. 1v1
Bro,
me.
say less, bro. We could definitely do that.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God. I'll thrash
murder you
your.
with a
I'm gonna thrash your ugly ass.
1911. I'm gonna murder you with the 1911. I just
Bro,
want you to know that.
oh my God. When I thrash your stupid ass, I don't want to hear shit. That's all I gotta say.
Mike, you built
When I
like
thrash
Two-Face.
your stupid ass, I don't want to hear a damn thing. All right.
All right.
And when Modern
I'm
Warfare
finna-
2
I'm finna-
come
I'm
out,
finna
I'm gonna
destroy
thrash
you.
his ass
I'm
in
finna
that game
destroy
too.
you. I'm gonna destroy you with the 1911. All right, 1911. No nothing. I don't need no
Bro.
perks.
I'm gonna just pull out, bro. I'm gonna just pull out the 6-shooter and I'm gonna fuck you up with that. What's up? Pull out the
Only way
6-shooter.
you can beat me. Only way you gonna beat me is if you use LMG, and that's only if you get lucky with that.
Bro, oh
see?
my goodness,
I like-
bro.
I like how both y'all arguing about each other because y'all know damn well I'll whoop y'all ass.
Hell no,
why
Faith
I ain't
kisses.
played with you
Faith,
before.
you can get the
I
joint
ain't
too.
never played with you.
Faith can get the joint too.
Nah.
I know Faith legit, but you can still catch it.
Michael, you,
Mike,
you don't-
Mike,
you know
Mike, Mike. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about something about me and Faithan's rivalry.
Let me tell you something.
He
let me tell you
wins majority of the time, but I beat him when it hurts. I beat him when it's the last game of the time, and he wants to go out strong. And I put that Marcus Smart defense on him. He
Boy.
can't do shit. He can't do shit.
Okay,
can't do
basketball. All right, now I am
It's the
certainly.
same principle. It's the same principle.
I'm,
Look.
And you know
I'm
why I got the benefit? You know why I got the benefit on you, Faithan? You know why I got the benefit on you? I mean some science on you. You know why? Because your arms are so damn long, it takes a little longer for your brain to react to your thumbs. My arms are shorter than yours. So I'll be able to react
Boy.
faster than you.
First of all, we play on
I'm trying
PC,
to
bro.
tell
Our
you.
reaction time gonna be better than yours. 9 out of 10.
on PC.
I'm trying to tell you. It don't matter. You see how long your arms are? It takes a minute for that to travel all the way down here.
No, it doesn't. Michael, please tell him because I am the one
He
of
called
the
you
best
Michael. Oh, that's funny. That man called you Michael.
Cause
player that
it's my name.
the best colored player
Look,
he
bro.
knows. Actually,
Look, all right. You have to rate
Called
our
you
friend group.
Michael.
You have to rate our friend group as far as COD players, bro. Right there probably be number 1. Me and Joe probably bound for number 2. All right.
oh, Joe got number 2. Joe got number 2.
Nah, bro. Cause Joe be having no moments, bro. You can't lie. Joe don't be having no moments, bro. Bro, he cold, but he have moments. Maybe because, bro, I play a lot of time with just me and Joe, bro. And Joe be having these moments, bro, when, like, I be carrying him. So, like.
With he's right there with me, bro. Me and him be going off.
Why can't he do that when he play with me? Why can't he do that when he play with me? I gotta carry this man every time we play because this motherfucker just does dumb shit. Like when I play with Joe, like Joe push motherfuckers, bro, for no goddamn reason, and don't tell me shit about it.
Y'all argue.
Ain't gonna lie,
Me and
yeah.
him, we just
I ain't gonna lie. Me and Joe and like video games is just a toxic relationship, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Me and Joe, we hop on games together. It's just.
of course he gonna play ass because y'all talking shit the whole time.
Talking mean shit about this man, bro. How many kills you got, Joe? You only got 2 with a little bit. Damn it, bro. You ass, bro. Straight ass.
Oh, I know. Y'all better not disrespect me and say DeQuaylen's better than me because he's not.
I'll put you.
Oh,
He a role. It says he. What Faith it said. He a role player.
whenever it comes to like whenever we need him to do something. Oh, this little boy, get me your bag, Nick. He got me
Yeah.
a bag, Nick.
They definitely.
Man,
I
he a
put you
good
over
role
him.
player.
We had to.
Honestly,
I have to play with you in Warzone to judge how good you are.
You said what?
If I play with you in Warzone, I'll judge how good you are. I can hold my.
Yeah. Because the Quality can hold his own in Warzone. I got you.
No, there we go.
Now, I don't know if you can hold
Listen,
your own.
I am a flanker. A flank. If you gonna push, I'll flank you. That's what I do best.
All right.
Thinking, I'm gonna kill him already. So I'm sitting here like, where you at? That happens
I'm
every single
flanking.
time.
I'm shooting it from the side.
You do all that.
Take a shot.
See. He's scared of bullets. See, I ain't gonna lie. With our group, all right, he's just running gun while Faith in the back sniping.
On God, that's how it is. Or I'm in the front running, and them niggas over here like, oh shit, here we go.
All right. I think the worst stage of Call of Duty that we had as a group of friends is when Joseph was on his Callistic phase. So like,
Man, what?
Joe would run around with Callistic, and he should be pushing people, bro, for no reason, bro. He know he'd be outmatched, but it's because of the fact he got Cali sticks and make it just 2-hit motherfuckers. He think he can win every fight. Just because he can.
And like, him single-handedly with the Cali sticks changed how I played the whole freaking little phase. Back then, I was just sniping. Okay, cool. I was in the back. Dink got one. Dink got two. Man, he made it so I had to freaking run a gun with him. Cause he gonna go run. He's like, bro, God, go again.
Bro,
Now
look,
I'm running.
crazy, right? I'll tell the round where I be looting, right? Bro, I'll be like, bro, I need help, bro. I'm getting shot at. Bro, be 300 meters away from us.
Yes.
It did say
And
shit.
then actually, like during that Cali stick time, Mike turned into the sniper because he had to stay back while me and Joe had the fucking like the gun skill to do anything. So Joe over here starting everything off. I'm over here like, bro, come on. He'll go down. I'll finish up the dude. A second dude come out. I get him. The third dude come out, kill me. And here comes Mike.
I'm on Warzone with y'all next time. I don't even play Warzone, but I'm on Warzone next time. I'm gonna prove my worth, damn it.
Bro said he tired of our shit.
But DeQuaylen is a great role player. DeQuaylen, like
Yeah.
he plays if you play better type thing. Because if we all doing good, he gonna do good.
DeQuaylen is a Patrick Beverly.
Well,
If we winning, he's winning.
strictly like 3 and 3 and D. DeQuaylen can do everything.
Can we please like start a? I know y'all don't really play it like. Well, I know. Well, I don't know if y'all play it, but can we please start a pro am team on 2K?
Well, it's sort of hard for us to do too because it's not crossplay.
I forgot y'all do PC and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
we're
mean,
lame.
it's
We're the
like
elite. We're the elite.
yeah.
Look at his face. Look at his face when he says that. Bro would die having it.
Like you are elitely a beat up banana right now. All right.
Oh my god.
But no, I'm with a pro am team. You just gotta get a console to stay on.
Honestly. But all right, let's hop into my last main topic. We should get into his. All right, Todd Bowley. I don't know if it's his last name right, but y'all probably know him as the LA Dodgers, Lakers owner.
Yeah.
Is in terms of buying Chelsea, the soccer team. Not MLS, but a very, very dominant soccer team on the other side of the world. I think over for a couple billion, for a couple bills. That's a lot of zeros. For y'all who don't know, there's a lot of zeros. You know what's crazy about this whole situation is I saw a couple weeks ago, I saw a TikTok talk about how come they don't want US owners to get into soccer, especially overseas, because they say it's gonna turn more into a business than it is a soccer team trying to win.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we finna see how this translates into them winning games after he owned his team. Oh, if they said agreed terms, so when he owned his team, we'll see how all this translate as far as them winning game. Either they go downhill after he owns the team, or they're gonna continue to be with that or go up.
I hope he don't change. He shouldn't change shit. He just let the freaking advisors, the original advisors, stay as they were. Just keep on with the same shit. Because once you start tinkering and fucking with shit, that's when shit start going bad.
That one shit fuck up.
Exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I don't know shit about soccer, so.
He like, I mean, good for him. Fuck it. That's all he said.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
That team, be honest. Okay, you own the team, cool, bull. Just let the advisors and let all the other GMs continue doing what they're doing, because obviously they're doing something correct for them to be that good. But he just needs to leave that shit alone.
I just hope he
Yeah,
don't
you own a
overstep
team.
his role. Just don't overstep his role.
Exactly. Please just don't overstep, because he's white, right?
Yeah.
Like, American white is different from your European white. Like,
You know what
American
I'm
white
You should consider American.
American white thinks they know thing. The European white, they're more sophisticated in my eyes. They be like, "Can I give me some tea?"
When y'all don't judge me here when I say this. Please don't judge me.
I ain't gonna judge.
When
You
I
on the
look at
big
difference
screen.
between
You on the big
American
screen.
white, American white, and European white, I look at European whites like I look at their noses, right? When I see a European, I can tell they're European because their nose looks like a parakeet beak type of thing. And then when I see an American white, it's more of like a flamingo type of beak. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm gonna go along with it. I don't pay attention enough.
It's like they
Well,
noses be like
they're
this,
going.
like a little hook, and they be out there. And then you got the ones that's just straight out like that. Like it's just like
Yeah.
it's straight like a Phineas type of nose. Like
You know, whenever I first think of like American white, I think of like lizard lick tongue. I think of like some like some country shit.
oh wow.
European, I think of like James Bond. Like they more like
Even just only because it's just like
Who's the dude that did the transporter? Who was his name?
what's his name? Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah,
I think
call
of
that
him
man
too.
I think of him.
Did.
I think of him.
Yeah, I think of him too. Yeah, he's like perfect definition. Yeah, he
I
cold
ain't
too.
gonna lie.
I like him in movies.
I feel like if an English thug gangster would have came up to me talking like how they talk, I feel like I can whip their ass. I feel like I have a good chance to survive this. I might test you gangster.
I will test your gangster.
You know, Mike. He said, "I'm gonna test it."
Let you do the
He's
shit to
talking-
me.
Well, I got
Why you?
millimeters that. Boy,
You just assume that they're gonna fight like this. You just gonna assume they're gonna fight like this, bro.
I'm finna smack you in your forehead. I'm finna go over the top.
You think they fight like Popeye? Oh my god!
You know,
They got a can of spinach on in their hand.
I'm going.
Oh my god! Okay, D Nix,
Oh.
it's on you, my boy. It's on you. It's on you. It's on you. I gotta go.
Man, look. Let me first and foremost. I'm gonna pay my respects to Kevin Samuels. You don't have to like him if you don't like him. I respect what he says. I don't agree with everything he says, but I don't pay my respects to Kevin
Rest in
Samuels.
peace.
Yep, rest
That
in
being
peace.
said, I put on my Instagram story. I said R.I.P. to a king. Basically, I'm gonna tell you the story. I told Mike a little bit about it, right?
Yeah.
And I got into it with a female about it in particular.
Goodness.
And all I said was R.I.P. to a king. And so they DM'd me. We got into it, and it was like more like it kind of changed into if dudes are always fucking on girls that show their ass, girls that be out in the club, girls that be doing all this, that, and that, right? Like showing their bodies, showing their ass, showing their titties, running the streets, drinking, having fun, partying, right?
Yeah.
And she was like, so if y'all like that, I'm gonna go. She said, I'm gonna go do that too. And I'm just like, I told her, I said, so you're gonna go dress like a hoe, act like a hoe, follow the hoe, be where the hoe's at, and
Right,
expect
not
a
to
different outcome.
I'm saying, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get.
And
It. I understand.
she was like, well, y'all be fucking them. Y'all don't want to let them go. This and that. I said,
It don't
we
mean you to
fucking
be a
them.
baller.
This is the thing. We fucking them, but we not cuffing them.
That's true.
So if you just want to be fucked on, go ahead, live that lifestyle. But if you want to be cuffed, it's certain things you just can't do. No one's saying you have to do it. Like no one said you can't go out here and be a city girl, all the other shit, this and that. You want to be a city girl, be a city girl.
Yeah,
Just
do
make
your
sure when
thing.
you get, you know what I'm saying. Make sure when you get snatched up, don't call nobody for help because you chose to be out there,
You chose,
right? But it's just like
Man.
they want to do these things and expect a different outcome. That don't make no damn sense to me. I got into that argument 3 times with different females, all because I said R.I.P. to a king. Literally, that's it. That is it. That is it.
Not gonna lie, the hate this man gets to this extent is honestly crazy. Like I understand, like people don't agree with what he says, but like y'all gonna wish this man death over what his opinion is? Cause yeah, that's what people are really like getting mad about over his opinion. People ask about.
This is my thing. Sorry, Mike. I didn't mean to cut you off. I
You good?
I gotta say this real quick. Y'all are celebrating and talking shit about a man that was a millionaire. And this one girl said he ain't had no wife, he ain't have no kids. How he's a king? I said the same way how hoes can come out here, shake their ass, get sloppy drunk, and get fucked by niggas, still call yourself a queen. Man's a multimillionaire, known, has status, carries himself well, always has a crispy
Yep.
hairline,
He,
and
he was
he can't
king.
call himself a king. This is what females need to realize. Females need to understand that we don't need y'all. Only thing we need from y'all is a fuck. Technically, if you don't have to agree, I know your situation. I know where you at. Um,
he like this makes it fair. He
you know
like,
what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know
I
about
know
that
that.
one, Chief.
but I mean that in a respectful way because females are always talking about I don't need a dude. I don't need a dude. I don't need a dude, right? We don't need you. We can fuck you and pass you to the next. I can pass you to Mike. I can pass you. Never mind, I faked it. I can pass him to Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't matter. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like notion where females can say they don't need a nigga, but if a nigga say we don't need a female, he like make it make sense because it's just like y'all arguing a point and making my point while y'all trying to argue my point. And it's just like I had this conversation 3 fucking times yesterday. In an 8-hour shift, I had this 3 times. It took all 8 hours.
So
And I was just like,
I have a question for you. Are these ladies are they arguing and not listening and like just arguing just to argue their point, or they're like actually trying to have a debate and like listen to what you have to say?
I have yet to debate with a female that does not get emotional about this. I literally told my mom the other day. I was like, we was talking about something. I forgot what we was talking about, and she was like, "Well, you don't have to say it like that. This, and that." And I'm just like, it doesn't matter how I say it. A fact is a fact. The fact doesn't have emotion. A fact is gonna. A fact is a fact. The way you feel about the fact is on you. If I say the sky is blue, and you get offended because I say the sky is blue, that's not changing the fact that the sky is blue.
Yeah.
You just didn't like how I said it. Whether I say "fuck the sky is blue" or I say "oh honey the sky is blue," the sky is still blue either way. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's just like that's stupid to me. That's so stupid to me. You know,
I
like
forgot. I forgot where I read it at, but basically it said, whatever somebody says to you is justifiable, and how you react from it is all controlled by you. So if you get mad
okay,
or get some sort of type of way about something that is said or something that is already done, that's out of your control. What they say and what they did is out of your control. So you don't have no reason to trip or do nothing about it. But once you change your emotion or change how you feel about what they said, did, or have done, that is in your control. That is your fault of your doings. If you
but
don't, if
listen,
you don't want to feel no certain type of way, then just don't catch no offense. Just have no reason, have no emotion, have no reaction.
I'm gonna tell you this. This is the last thing I'm gonna say on the topic. Cause I don't want my not one of my well he is a king. Um, Kevin Samuels does not move like Future. Future
No, he
fucks
did.
these hoes. This is what I'm gonna say this in on this. This is what I'm confused at. Females love Future. When Future literally will fuck a hoe, disrespect her, all this other shit, fuck her, use her, pass her the homie, all the other shit. But females don't like Kevin Samuels because they call them. He calls them not just females, males too.
He calls
But he
everybody out.
calls them. You know what I'm saying? He calls. We talking about just females right now, right? He
Yeah,
calls females out for just trying to help them make better decisions. But they crucify him, but they don't crucify Future. Only difference is Kevin Samuels is saying it without a beat behind his words. Future saying the same thing but worse, but with a beat behind his words.
Future doing hella worse.
I don't understand that. I don't understand the difference. If someone tell me the difference,
It's just the fact that I feel like how Kevin Samuels was doing everything. I think it was great or what he was doing because he was trying to educate the minds of younger people and I guess some older people. They was if they had problems. But he was trying to educate the younger mind of like actually being on your shit and like actually being more independent on you. Like every problem ain't a guy problem. Every guy in the every, every problem ain't a girl problem. It's some of this shit starts with you. And if you see yourself and you do yourself in a certain way, you're gonna attract the same thing. I feel like that's all he was really trying to say also.
You
Because
know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying? So,
You,
but
you,
that's why
for them to get hurt, for them to get hurt about it, I feel like that's just small minded and they was just like being ignorant to be honest. Because you're gonna take
that's what
constructive criticism however you take it. I take it wonderfully. Other people take it worse.
that's it. Just being coachable.
you
Also,
Yeah.
I'm gonna end it on that. Jason, I have some questions for you. Well, I want a reaction from. I don't know if you know or not.
What's up?
Do you watch First Take?
First take, I sometimes do. I don't really watch it that much.
Did you
But I
watch
see.
the episode where Stephen A. addressed Kyrie Irving on his tweet?
No, I didn't watch that one. I'll go back and
So,
watch it. But or you
so
just
yeah. So basically,
I'll
long
watch the
story
clip.
short is Kyrie basically tried to make the media seem like they're puppets. I'm telling you what he said, like in the gist.
yeah.
They're puppets. You know, they make their living off of talking down on athletes, all this other stuff, this and that, blah blah, whatever. So then Stephen A. Responded on First Take and said he doesn't talk about athletes' personal life, but at the end of the day, he basically said he wants you to show up to work. This man has missed more games than Zion Williamson. This man has missed more games than AD. This man has missed more games than anybody. And he'd be like, I was ghetto. He'd be like, Stephen A. was like, he wants to see this man play, but he never plays because he prioritizes everything else besides basketball.
Yeah.
And I want to hear your opinion on that.
I mean, Stephen A. is correct. I see both sides. Well, I mean, I always see both sides of everything. I always trying to see like Kyrie's side. Well, one side, the other side, compare it, see how I feel about it. Because I mean, I see both sides, but I see more Stephen A. correct because at the end of the day, you get paid to play basketball. We can really give a god that's what else you do. And if you're not hooping or you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing on the court, then of course they're gonna talk negative about it. But they still gonna run them highlights of you doing greatness
Yeah.
regardless, and they still gonna keep it up. They gonna still bring it up like, oh man, he was so great whenever he was blase, whenever he was with the Cavaliers. Oh man, this and that. They're gonna always bring up the stats because I mean, regardless with with any analyst of any sport, the first thing they gonna talk about is your stats. Like, cause that's gonna tell you everything. It's gonna be positive or negative. If you want to change your outlook on how they talk about you, play better, do better, actually be on the court. Because
Let
they
me
just
ask you
see.
this. I'm gonna cut you off, but then let me cut you off real quick. Do you believe that Kyrie Irving is a top 75 player?
Top 75 whenever he's on the damn court, yes. Like whenever he's on the damn court, yes.
So
Probably you cannot tell me there's anybody that got way better than him.
I don't make him a top 75 player. I put
I
him
mean,
top 100. I mean, he's
I
not
feel
top
like
75 to me.
I feel like if he actually like plays, I say next season, if he actually plays like majority of that season, of course he a top 5. Top 75. I feel it, of course.
Yeah, but you're going off of potential. I'm going off of what I've seen. From
Man,
what I've
I just say,
seen is,
if you look at that top 75 list, there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers on it. I'd be like, how the fuck did you make it?
like who?
Oh, let me pull the list. Let me pull up the list. I might have been.
He about to pull up. All right.
Because if you ask me, I put him probably about 85.
So you think there's
Hit my phone.
84 players better in the last 75 years that are better than Kyrie?
Yeah, this is why I say that. This is why I'm going off of what he's done. Let's go on. Let's start from the beginning. Right? He went to the Cavs. Before LeBron James got there, what did he
got
do?
back?
Where did he go? Where did he take them? Yeah, got back. Where did he take them? Nowhere. It wasn't until LeBron James got back that he actually went somewhere. Yes, he had a clutch ass shot. Yes, he showed off in the playoffs, but he couldn't carry his team until LeBron got there, right? So then let's fast forward some. He went from where'd he go? He went from Cleveland to Boston, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he went to Boston.
Oh,
Boston, right? Hold on, baby. He went to Boston. I don't like point guards that I gotta put this. He's a scoring point guard, which is fine. But he dribbles to score and not set his teammates up. If that makes sense. So it's just like he might as well be a two guard. He might as well be a two guard because it's a specific play. He was on Boston. He drove. He lost the ball. You know what I'm talking about? He lost the ball handle. Went basically all the way across the court. Instead of passing, he kept dribbling the whole 24 seconds just to score, and everybody else just standing there. So it's just like he doesn't move the offense. He doesn't. He's not a Chris Paul. Steph Curry doesn't really run the offense. Draymond Green does, but at the same time, his movement creates movement for the offense. Every time you see Kyrie Irving play, where do you see the movement in the offense? He's a great player. No, I'm not trying to take that away.
Pick
But
and
if
roll.
I'm
Every time I
I'm
see
a
it, I pick and roll.
Huh?
I see the pick and roll whenever I see him play.
I don't see
He
nothing.
rise
I
off
see
the pick and
nothing.
roll movement.
I don't see nothing but him just dribbling everywhere and people just standing there. Okay, so now we fast forward into the Nets. This is third team. He on. He on the net. He don't show up to work. He doesn't play. When he does play, yeah, he be scoring, but it's like he be scoring empty points. His points don't mean anything in his past year. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, you got a great handle, but outside of his handle, what is he known for?
Scoring.
But
That's scoring.
the thing, scoring and handling go hand in hand. So besides his handle, what is he known for? He doesn't shoot threes like that. He's not a great 3-point shooter compared to the other great 3-point shooters in the league. I'm not saying he can't shoot threes, but besides his handle, that's all everybody talk about is his handle. What is he good at? He don't play defense. He's undersized. He's not an elite passer. He's a good passer, not an elite passer. He doesn't run the offense. What is he good at?
Technically, then we can, if we're saying all that, then we can put Dame in the same boat as him then.
But the fact that Damian Lillard has an elite deep range, he can stretch the floor out, and he can still pass, and he can move
But
without
at the
the
same
ball.
time, if we talking about deep range, Kyrie can shoot the best of them also.
But he can also move without the ball, though. That's the thing. So he's still creating blood flow within the offense. Kyrie Irving doesn't have the ball; he just stands there.
Because crazy thing is, so how that team is set up, who is the other ball dominant player? KD.
Mm-hmm.
Is KD gonna pass the damn ball? No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
KD?
Yes.
No.
He showed it in Golden State. He showed it when the few games that Kyrie wasn't. Oh, well, not even few. A whole lot of games Kyrie wasn't there. I know you watched that game when he got on not Patrick Beverly. What's his name? Mills. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Mills for not passing the ball back fast enough. He's trying to create blood flow within the offense. Kyrie Irving is literally. I would take, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking James Harden over Kyrie Irving.
James Harden either. I don't like James Harden. James.
I'm taking both in their prime. I'm taking James Harden over Kyrie Irving.
Both in their prime? Nah, I'll still take Kyrie.
Both in their prime? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll take that boy James.
I ain't gonna take James. Only reason why I wouldn't take James because whenever he was in his prime with
Houston.
like the Houston, literally like it was just like a dead end. It was like okay, we know he's gonna do this and that. If you want
It's
to
a
be
dead
honest,
end.
now if you want to be honest with you, whenever he was a prime in Houston, he was doing the same shit that Kyrie was doing. Motherfucker was just scoring.
Exactly.
That's it.
Okay, so let's prove my point. What would you want? Do you want an undersized guard that does the same thing and can't play no defense, or do you want what is he 6'7", 6'7", 6'8", somewhere
Harden
around
still,
there? About
Harden was still a liability on defense. He was
no.
still a liability. You
He
know
was a
why?
liability
He's
on
still a
defense because
liability.
there's a difference because he didn't want to play defense. Kyrie can't play defense. You put Ben Simmons on Kyrie, Ben Simmons is fucking destroying Kyrie. Kyrie is not a defender at all. He
Look at the
can't be a
height
defender.
difference.
Ben Simmons, James
Look at the
Harden,
height difference.
James Harden just chose not to defend. There's a difference. There's a difference. You know this between choosing not to
James
defend
Harden laterally
and
cannot
can't
keep
defend.
up. No, laterally he cannot keep up with the best of them.
Ooh.
James Harden cannot laterally keep up with people. Plenty of
That's
times
because he
players.
chose not to. That's because he chose not to. That's what I'm saying. He was big enough.
I would rather have
He's
somebody
tall
that
enough.
eyes.
You telling me James Harden can do the same thing that Kyrie can do. Get open, make shots, pass the ball, do all that. The same thing. But you wouldn't prefer him to be 6'8", 6'7",
The
240,
height is nice.
50, 60 pounds.
Thing is, yeah, the height is nice, but then if you think about it, like, okay, he's 6'8", 6 something. He has to guard them 6'8", the 6 somethings, and
How he does it because
6'8" and
he
6
was
are
still a
like,
guard.
but still, them shooting guards were like Paul George technically is a shooting guard. Motherfucker is a fucking dog, and you telling me
Paul George is a small forward. He just plays shooting guard
he
because
came in the
Kawhi
league
plays
as a
small
shooting
forward.
guard. Stop it. He came in the league as a shooting guard.
He
Stop
came
it.
in the league. He came in the league as that.
He's a
But when
shooting
listen,
guard.
no,
The
when,
man
no, we're
is a
not gonna
shooting guard.
just
The man
bro.
can play small.
Okay, that just proves my
Because
point.
he had to. He has to. But no, he's a shooting guard. He is a shooting guard.
Okay,
Whenever
so take
he
this.
comes in.
Let me ask you a question. Stop that right there. Stop that right there. Let me ask you a question then, Mr. Fanatic. So you telling me you want Kyrie Irving? Kyrie Irving defending Paul George? Or defending Paul George?
Not going to be defending Paul George.
What you
Kyrie
mean? If it's two guards,
He's going to be on the point guard.
If it's two guards, and they switch it, you want 6'2", maybe a fucking dish rag soaking wet, playing
Okay,
Irving,
but that can work
guarding
the same way as
Paul
that can
George.
work the same way as James Harden. Right when they switch it, James Harden could be on a fucking Ja Morant and get nuts in his damn face.
Like, he's a bigger dude. He's a bigger dude. Because I would rather take my chances with James Harden guarding Ja Morant than a fucking Kyrie Irving guarding
I would rather have Kyrie guarding Ja Morant to keep it a buck with you. Because at least Kyrie can low key keep up. Kyrie got speed. Ja Morant gonna go run right past the fat fuck.
What is he gonna do? What the hell?
Bro, he was hold on. James was that fat back in the prime.
He's gonna stay in front of him. He's gonna stay in front of him.
No, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day,
stay in front. Simple as that. Stay in front of Ja Morant.
I'm talking about. Okay, so we're taking Kyrie Irving. Let's take Kyrie Irving.
That Kyrie can stay in front of people. I would. That's all I want because at the end of the day, the big man can easily step up and help me. Simple as that.
Okay, at the end of the day, we can get a. No. Because at the end of the day, I have Paul George and I have Kyrie Irving on Paul George. I'm moving my offense in such a way where I have Paul George on the block, bodying Kyrie Irving. You got the ball. No. Paul George is 6'8". No. Kyrie Irving is what, 5'10" compared to him? Easily just lay.
But the simple fact is, he's gonna stay in front of him. And
Too easy.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This man's already
James,
taller, longer
like
arms.
fucking,
what is he gonna do?
If Paul George just go right past James Harden, what the fuck James Harden there for? Like, what the fuck he there for? He goes right past him. He goes right past the man. What the fuck? So I'm not saying the damn zone the whole damn time because James Harden
So Faith it. Since we talk about two people in their prime, right? We seen Harden carry a team to the playoffs. By himself. Yes, right? We never seen this from Kyrie. So you telling me you rather take a dude you had not seen take a team to the playoffs by himself over a dude who you literally seen take his team to the playoffs, and not make it past the first round at that.
Thing is, every single time he goes to the playoffs, what the fuck happens?
When's the last time Kyrie led a team to even the playoffs?
That's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I fully understand that, but like, if he goes to the playoffs and always get knocked out, why the fuck, like shit?
But
it's just like fucking Westbrook. Why the fuck do I want him?
Why the fuck do I want Westbrook
to keep on taking us to the playoffs and fucking get knocked out? It's like with Luka. Like,
at the end of the day,
go to the playoffs and the motherfucker keep on damn losing.
At the end of the day,
he may sound upset.
Kyrie has not led no team.
See,
by
I understand
that.
I fully understand that. And as a fan, I want to see that. I want to see him take a team to the playoffs. So of course, I'm gonna go take that. It's the fact that every single time I see James Harden in the damn playoffs, he either fucking stinks up the whole damn place. So I'm like, why the fuck you here? Or he actually does something.
You just said you said in the playoffs. When's the last time you've seen Kyrie say, "I'm in the playoffs" and led that team?
The thing is, as me being a player, I just enjoy Kyrie's game more than James Harden, honest. Because I look at James Harden, everything that he does, the shit that he does, anybody in this league.
That's cap. Oh, that's cap.
We just seen Luka copy his whole damn flow for flow, bar for bar. Like, we just seen him steal his step back.
Luka is not James Harden.
But he's a better James Harden. That's what he really is. we gonna keep it as that.
No. I'm not gonna let you just say that shit. I think I'm gonna let you just get away with that shit. What do you mean better James Harden? Are we talking about Houston James Harden? Or are we talking about right now James Harden?
We're talking about both.
No.
Luka in his playoffs right now.
So no.
What is his lowest scoring game?
It doesn't matter.
What is Luka's lowest scoring game?
It doesn't matter about
and
the
how many.
Because you can score
how many assists does he have a game?
You can score empty points. Empty points don't matter. If I score,
Luka's points are far from empty because the fact that he puts that team on his damn back and having fucking Brunson.
You've been made it that way. What are you talking about? Man,
but they made it the same way for Harden. They fucking traded away Capella for no damn reason.
Because
they made it the same way for Harden.
Space. At the end of the day, he still has shooters around him.
But the same thing for Luka. What did they do? They got rid of Porzingis' ass that can't shoot, brought in Dunwoody, and he can shoot, and they brought in fucking Bullock, a 3-point shooter. They brought in Brunson. Well, Brunson played better. He can spread the court also. They had the whole fucking team, the whole fucking every single last one of them can shoot. Last one of them can shoot. Like that.
How many MVPs Luka got? How many MVPs Luka got?
That's the same thing.
How many MVPs Luka got?
Luka just started the damn fucking career. He already about to get one. Oh no, he get one. Oh no, he already didn't he already get one?
He ain't got no damn MVP.
Well, shit, like the man just started his damn career and he's already on the pedestal higher than Harden. He is better than Harden.
So
he is better.
Oh.
Okay, for how long? Okay. Look at this. How long Harden been in the league and he finally got that? But isn't Luka just like 2 or 3 years in the league and already on the verge of the same shit that he has done and already doing the same shit that he has done?
I'm talking about prime James Harden. I ain't talking about this fat ass that we got now. I'm
Niggas,
talking about
Luka's not even
prime
in
James
his
Harden.
damn prime.
Yes, he is.
Luka's not in his damn prime.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
The motherfucker just got in the damn league. He just got in the damn league.
This is as good as he's
not
gonna
in
get.
his prime.
This is as good as he's gonna get.
Is not.
I'm telling you, this is as good as he's gonna get. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
no, it's not.
He's not gonna get any better. He's settling.
He can improve his shot, and the fact that his shot is already good.
But he's settling though. That's what I'm saying. I can see it. He's settling.
Have you been watching the last few games, man?
Yes.
He is not settling.
He doesn't know how to play with
oh
other
my
superstars.
Yes,
he doesn't know how to play with other stars.
He didn't have no other stars. And dude, please do not say Porzingis was a
no one wants to play with Luka because he's so damn ball dominant.
And, okay, look at this. The whole Mavericks team.
The man is trying to keep calm.
The whole Mavericks team. Porzingis couldn't play with him because Porzingis couldn't fucking play.
Porzingis didn't want to play with him because they wasn't prioritizing him as the second option because Luka wanted the ball in his damn fat ass hands all the damn time. This man built like a Lincoln Log.
This is not the ball isn't even fully in his hands all the time.
Yes, Brunson just emerged. Like he literally just emerged. He was okay. He was okay, but he just emerged.
Brunson, no, but even I've seen this motherfucker play live. I've seen this motherfucker play live twice. Whenever Brunson is in the damn game, Brunson's on the court, Luka turns into a shooting guard. It's crazy. I know. He's less dominant. Shit. You see what Brunson has been doing? Again.
In the playoffs, that's what I'm talking about. He just emerged.
No. Seeing this man live again. Brunson been like that. He always been like that. It's the fact that like everybody's seeing, oh, look at this, look at that. It's just a whole shadow of the whole damn team. Because literally, whenever Dinwiddie was in the game,
Dinwiddie is not a threat.
Dinwiddie is a damn threat. What the fuck you talking about?
What
are you talking about?
Dinwiddie is a great role player, but he's not a person I would have based my defense around.
Thing is, so you say that. So whenever that stretch that Luka was out with this little leg problem or whatever the fuck he had, who was carrying the Mavericks?
That was the regular season. The regular season doesn't count. The regular season is nothing.
Whenever Doncic is out the game, who the fuck do they go to?
That was the regular season though.
No, I'm talking right now because they still go to Dinwiddie regardless. They still go to Dinwiddie. And Dinwiddie still averaged about 15, 16 points a game. On top of that, with Brunson averaging about 25, and then if you look at Kleber averaged about 12. I mean, the team can work.
So you think they're gonna win the series?
It's gonna take a lot for them to win the series.
Do you think they're gonna win the series? Yes or no?
Unfortunately, no. It's simply how the game.
Okay, then. This argument is null and void. It doesn't matter what you guys say.
So I'm out. You say that, but right when I keep on arguing the fact that why the fuck they keep on going to the playoffs and getting knocked the fuck out, why the fuck would I want to keep on doing the same shit with fucking James Harden if the same shit keep on happening?
Because this man was a polarizing, changed the game. They had to implement rules for this player.
They did that for almost everybody. They did that for Dirk, and was he really polarizing? He changed the game for power forwards. Yes,
that's polarizing.
But for him to win that fucking ring, are you like? Do you really believe that ring? Do you really believe that ring?
Yes, I do.
Me as a Mavs friend, I believe that ring. Just look at it. Look at it though. Last time. Because if you look at that Heat series, you telling me that fucking Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron James could not stop one man.
Oh,
one man.
They could not TV. Stop Dirk. No. No.
They could not stop Dirk.
Dirk is a Hall of Famer for a reason.
3 people cannot stop Dirk. But the crazy
the same
thing is,
the same way 3 people
okay,
cannot
so
stop
LeBron
James.
Like he's not even the best power forward. He's
Doesn't
not
matter.
even the best power forward. He's on the power forward list. He's like third or fourth.
Who can stop the hook shot? Nobody. Who can stop the fadeaway? Nobody.
But the thing is, like,
who started kicking their leg out because of him, right?
Yes, they couldn't do that because at the same time, it's fucking cheese. Why the fuck you kicking your leg out?
Because he found a way to get around the rules, so they had to make a rule to stop that from happening.
Thing is, his shot was unstoppable because he had to kick his leg out.
Listen, I'm gonna take a hot take right now. Dirk Nowitzki's 1 ring is equivalent to 2.5 of LeBron's 3 rings. You put it out there.
That's a hot ass take. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
That's a hot ass take. Okay.
And I'm a man.
Okay.
I'm a diehard Dirk fan.
It is.
And I still say that shit was rigged. That shit was rigged.
I'm gonna say it again. Dirk Nowitzki in 2010. That was 2010, right? I think it was 2010. His 1 ring is equivalent to 2 of LeBron James' rings. It is.
But
it is. It is. Clip it. Clip it. Make it a highlight. Clip it. Clip it.
No.
Clip it. Yes.
No.
Yes. Look at the Mount Everest he had to climb.
Yeah,
the path. Nobody cares about LeBron James in the bubble.
Of course, nobody cares about that shit. Of course, the bubble shit not even fucking non-existent. That fucking Lakers ring don't even fucking count. It's a fucking asterisk next to it. It's the bubble.
Miami that year where their team was stacked and he basically shit the bed and Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh had to low-key carry the team and Eric Spoelstra had to carry the team. Dub.
Well, I don't even say Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh carried it. Ray Allen carried it. Ray Allen saved their ass.
That's either way.
Ray Allen saved their ass.
2 rings. Either way, I'm not arguing that point. The fact that I'm saying the bubble in that year, 2 rings is equivalent to Dirk's 1 ring where he had to climb fucking Mount Everest and go through the hard ass West, the Spurs. He had to beat LeBron James with stacked ass Miami. Prime LeBron James, might I add. Shit, who else they played in that series? I don't even remember who else they played in the playoffs.
NBA is rigged.
It wasn't rigged. It wasn't rigged. You don't want to listen. No, because at the end of the day,
I'm not even a LeBron fan. I'm not even none of their fans. I am truly a diehard Dirks fan. But as I look at that whole series, I'm a diehard Dirks fan since I was little, since I was a young pup. But
okay.
Still.
Because it was better. They won. It was better. By putting the ball in the basket.
Rigness. All I say is rigness. Rigness.
1 ring.
Simply like how the Spurs
2 of LeBron's rings.
They did something.
All right, fellas. This was a good segment of y'all of this argument. All right, we're gonna talk about some camera type stuff. All right, but still kind of sports related. All right, so I don't know if y'all been watching the USFL. All right, and I just kind of want to know y'all thoughts on the camera review. One, should the NFL implement that into their realm? And 2,
what, the
drone, the face cam.
No.
And why?
The drone was clean.
No, the NFL just stay the way they are. That's who they are. The NFL is full of classic fans. What I mean by that is like the NFL is full of fans that like stuff a certain way. They know it a certain way. They want to stay that way. If you try to implement new shit to the NFL, it's not like the NBA. The NBA is an ever evolving game. The NFL is, we're going to do it this way, traditional, keep it that way. You try changing it up, you're going to offend a lot of fans. I don't want to hear all those fans complaining.
So this is not changing nothing. It's just extra camera angles. That's all this is. It's not changing how the game is played.
Thing is,
I'm not talking about how it's played. They have classic. The NFL is like a pond of water. And I'm comparing it to the NBA, right? The NBA is like an ocean, constantly moving, constantly changing. The NFL is like a pond. It stays there, it stays still. Any type of wind blow, any of that, we don't like that. The NFL just keep what they got, keep working it how it is. Do I like how they working it? No. But at the end of the day, they're the biggest sports casting organization in the United States. So if they change that, it's just not gonna work.
These are just a couple clips of USFL football here. I don't know. I saw the first one. There was the drone camera over them doing the kickoff. This is kind of just
that shit was clean. That shit was clean.
Like, in a sense, like, okay, this is my personal opinion on it from a photographer, videographer standpoint, right? It works, right? I think it's something they should implement. But here's my take on it, right? You can't do exactly how the USFL does it, right? I like the drone thing, right? But let's twist it up a little, right? A little spice into it. You already got you got more money than the USFL already, so I know y'all can throw a little spice in it, right? The face cam thing.
Them to use the drone.
Huh?
I want them to use the drone for the field goals. That shit would be clean. Like follow the football.
See?
That shit would be clean. That shit
stuff like that, you know.
Like that, yeah.
I like that.
I see Demetrius sound like an old head. I ain't gonna lie, he just sound like an old head. Keep it away, dude. Like, it works fine. All right, let's leave it how it is. It works.
No, they need they need to add more spice to it because at the same time, if it's still the same cookie cutter shit, we're gonna get tired of it. Like how we are tired of fucking Madden, 2K, because they do the same shit every single damn time. I want to see something new. I want whenever they brought in the camera that actually followed the kickoff and like actually you was able them were running towards you. I was like, yeah, they changed it up finally. Something new. It's not like kickoff on the side. Oh, I see.
Y'all remember that football game called Game Breaker?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember it.
That's basically what it's gonna look like.
Thing is, they're not gonna keep it. They're not gonna keep that drone shit as in like all the damn time. Like
it's something to spice it up every once in a while, right? This kickoff we can do normal. All right, the next kickoff we're gonna use a drone. Like
it's like another element of the game that they can add to it, that they can add to their fucking bag of damn tricks. Exactly. Their fucking bags of tricks is fucking almost empty now because we've seen almost damn everything. And what I really want to see is I want to see them they always do clips of they'll show like clips of different angles of different things that you can actually see what is going on. Whenever they go back and be like, oh yeah, we see that we see we see Kyler Murray running out the pocket, and the fact that we be able to see what he sees and like seeing a wide receiver or something, that should be clean as fuck. It's like a little clip on the side. It should be clean as fuck because that would make you feel more immersive.
You know what? This also could be a monograph for them, right? So remember when NFL dropped the little package deals you could buy where you could watch different camera views of the football game, right? You got the high up view, above view. You got this is a whole other package, right? You want first person football? Boom.
Helmet of Kyler Murray and see what Kyler Murray sees, because he barely sees shit. So I want to see what he sees. I want to see what he can see. I want to see that. Field.
And also,
the thing is that can be seen off on the side, as in like as Mike was saying, you can either pay for the package, but typically whenever they go on the next gen stats type shit, it's like a whole little thing.
It's just a little camera on the side, you show a little camera view on the side. It don't cover up the game. It's just a little camera of what he sees.
Exactly.
And also gives people a new aspect of the game.
Exactly, because as people see it as fans, they'd be like, why the fuck he didn't throw it to him? But us as players, we already know because the coverage gonna move over to that side if he scrambles to this, and this, and that. But they actually get to see it and they get to understand it more.
You know what's crazy? I happy you brought that up because I had an argument right with this dude about we were talking about not Kyler Murray. We were talking about Dak and Lamar Jackson, right? And he was discrediting Lamar, like, oh, Lamar ain't really all that great. Yeah, that's not right. It sounded like, and Dak's all that better. And I was confused, like, Dak really all that better? Like, bro is a game manager. Dak Prescott is a game manager, right? And he was pulling up because, he's still, all right. So basically, it was a 3-by-1, 3 receivers on strong side of the field, which is the open side.
Yeah.
He scribbles to the weak side, right? Because he got pressure coming in, right? Yeah. He was like, well, why he just throw it to the opposite side of the field? I said, first of all, that's quarterback one-on-one you don't do.
You never cross your body.
You never cross your body like that. He said he could have rolled up to that side. I said he felt pressure coming from his left. He can roll to his right because he don't run backwards. So it also helps you understand the other side of football, not just what you see, what they see as well. Demetrius look he's unsatisfied.
A lot of people don't know what we know. A lot of people don't know what we know. It's simple as that.
Peyton, you're talking to someone that has played running back. I played receiver. I played corner. I played safety. I played outside linebacker. So
understand.
I understand the camera angles. I understand it. But what I'm saying is, if you want to make it a package where you have to pay for it, cool. Like, keep it what it is and make it a package where you have to pay for it. $5.99 for the game. You want to see those extra angles? $5.99 for the game.
So what you're saying is you don't mind it, but don't let it be like, in a sense, like what you regularly watch on TV. Let it be something extra that if you're a fanatic like that, you can pay for. I can understand that.
Understandable, but like the thing is, like they're not gonna put it in every single damn game. Like they gonna put it in whenever they feel like it fits in. Like as in as in thinking of like a broadcaster and thinking of like a media wise, I'm only gonna implement something that it fits in perfectly. So like if it's fucking Kyler Murray running out to the damn side and him throwing it up and being able to see a wide receiver, yeah, I'm gonna do that. If it's just Kyler Murray dropping back, I'm like, why the fuck am I putting this in the damn shit? Because it just I'm only seeing fucking lineman's ass.
You gotta take an accountability of these two things. Does the player want a camera in their helmet? For one, that make them feel uncomfortable. That's right shit. For two,
I mean, that's like something with being mic'd up. You don't have to get mic'd up. Did you sign off on it?
You don't have to. Exactly. You don't have to. But what if it's a game where you want to see that and the quarterback say, no, I don't want that, because all you're going to be hearing is the commentators because they don't want you to hear what they're saying. Because let's be honest, Mike, we all play football. We all be on the sideline. If we actually got mic'd up and talk how we talk on the sideline or in the huddles, it would be way different than what's broadcasted.
I mean, yeah, they cut out what can't be heard.
They cut out.
That's what I'm saying. So you telling me you can hear that, but all you would hear is the commentary, and you would have to then thus play the background noise of the crowd the whole time.
I'm confused what you're trying to.
The helmet cam, right? The helmet cam.
Mm-hmm.
You would have to mute it. Then thus only play the crowd noise of the cheering, so they wouldn't hear what the players are saying, because you don't know what the players are saying. They could be talking shit. They could talk about this. They could talk about something inappropriate. You don't know what they're talking about.
They would do that regardless.
I would say they would do that regardless.
Thing is,
but you don't hear it though. That's what I'm saying. You don't hear it.
They would have to do that regardless. They would have to do that. Like they would have to do that regardless, because that would end up being like on the fucking the Spygate shit. They could. But the other teams can use that shit.
Yeah.
Them. So they wouldn't gonna mute it because they're going to keep the sound off of the cameras regardless. Like just
if I can hear your play calls,
just like how they mic'd up, just like how they're mic'd up, you only hear certain clips of their mics because they're not trying to give away their shit.
Yeah.
Even then, right? When they do mic.
No. Thing is, I'm not even talking about using their face the helmet thing live. I'm talking about like using like how they use mic'd up clips, like simple clips like that. Not like watching it like you watching the damn game live through the helmet. Like you go back like an action replay, and
Yeah.
the action replay is in their helmet, like stuff like that. So it's stuff. So like it's on the side, but you're still watching the game regularly.
I got you.
Like
I got you. I thought you meant it live. That's what I was thinking.
no.
Oh, like watching the whole game in third person? If I playing VR, maybe.
That's what I thought y'all was talking about. Okay. I get you. I understand.
If I play VR, that'd be low-key lit.
Yeah.
I'd be on VR, bro. Watching the game, bro. I'm over here hey, cuz, you see something on the left right there?
Hold on. I'll be right back.
All right. But, yeah. I just want to bring that up because it was a subject that I kind of backtracked and just kind of left on the back burner. I just want to bring up. Oh my God, my nose. So the next thing I'm gonna talk about, right, is Paul was gonna be a Hall of Famer. I'm sorry. I hate to say this. I hate to bring this up because I'm a huge fan of this dude. Your boy, Seahawk legend, Super Bowl champion, Earl Thomas. Earl. Right now he's on the run.
He on the run?
He on the run. As we speak, he's on the run.
What he do?
He tried to poison his wife and child.
Yeah.
Well, I think his ex-wife. I don't think they were married anymore. So his ex-wife and his child, and was like caught. God records him wishing that, hoping that his baby mother and his child died.
That's
trying
wild.
to. I hope I might get somebody to cut the brakes. Stuff like that. So there's a warrant out for his arrest right now, and literally he's on the lookout for him.
Man ain't been the same since he broke his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all I can do is say my prayers for him and the wife and the kid, all three of them, because this is honestly sad. News I hate to bring up because as a DB lover, I love my safeties, I love my cornerbacks. I hate to kind of bring up this type of news, but news is news. You feel me? And it's just crazy. And also to tell y'all to check on your loved ones. You don't know what's going on in their head, especially if they're in these contact sports. Where you get banged in the head a bunch of times. You don't know what's going on up in there. All right, ask Demetrius. Right, he kind of special one. Come on. Look at his face. Look at his face.
Let me tell you something. I wasn't even gonna go there. But you remember when Mark made you clap your hands in practice because you missed so bad he juked your ass so bad out? You know what I'm saying? You remember when you had no business at the bottom of that fumble pile and you had got hurt and Iceman Gill came over there talking about that shit hurt, didn't he? You was sitting over there crying and shit.
Nah, bro. First of all, let me hit the Iceman Gill thing. All right, let me hit that first, right? First of all, I wasn't crying and whipping, right? I tried, literally. He said that shit. He how he said that shit hurt? Cause he was like, "How you feeling?" I was like, "My adrenaline was so pumping." So like, I feel straight. It hurt for the moment. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna just run it off, right? I got up. All right, run, come back. I tried to pick my knee up to run, and all this shot up. Like, all the pain just shot up. And I was like, he said, that shit hurt, huh? I was like, yeah, it did. All right. If you ever get an injury like that.
Mark still made you clap in practice.
All right. And that it was practice, you feel me?
Martin Boyd.
All right. Like, all I'm going to say is on that note is that, it was practice. I tend to, relax. I don't do too much at practice. I don't do all the crazy stuff I'll be doing. I don't try to kill my own teammates because I gotta play with y'all on Fridays. So I was It happens. I don't care being a highlight. I don't care about being a highlight at practice. Being on the highlight tape at practice doesn't mean much to me. All right. Okay. As long as I highlight tape when it comes to game time, that's all that matters.
You was on the highlight tape of getting ready at bond that pile, and you was on the sideline because your shit was hurting.
Oh, no, highlight tape on making a tackle, maybe. Shit.
I remember when Coach A asked me, he said, "Are you ready to get in the game?" And I smiled. I said, "Yes." He said, "He's not ready to get in the game." I said, "Supposed to be excited." I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna sit back down there." Shit. I don't understand.
I'm not gonna lie. The funniest memory is track season when the Knicks and Coach A got into it, bro. And Coach A had this man running, bro. He said, "Go again, go again." He can do it. This man run.
It was on spring break. Running on spring break. Like, bro, it's the middle of the damn day. It's hot,
bro. And I remember while you were running, right? While you were running, Coach A came to talk to you, bro. He said, "What's wrong with your boy?" I was like, I don't know, Coach A. I said, "Coach A, you know better than anybody. Like, Demetrius gonna do what Demetrius do. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you." He just shook his head like, "You done doing your hurdle stuff?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done."
I remember my fastest time of the day on that one though. I left everybody in dust. Yeah, it pissed me off. I was ready to be done. I was like, "Fuck this."
You don't do it no more, huh?
No, I got tired of doing the shit. It was supposed to be 3. We did 5.
Because Demetrius was like, it was lollygagging, bro.
Oh, we was chilling. Like, I made the time. Why are we still going? You gotta be in the front. You gotta be in the front.
Bro, you're a leader, bro.
I'm running with Tanner, Derek, JB. Why I gotta be in the front?
Bro, you're a leader, bro. You're a leader. People look up to you. You're a leader, bro. People look up to you, bro.
We was junior.
I was junior. I had to lead the hurdlers. You think I wanted to do that?
Like, I don't want to hear nothing. You got dusted by someone that fell on the hurdles, got back up, rolled, and still beat you.
All right, and guess what? He also went to state for the hurdles, so you can suck my left one. But thinking right, he bring this up, right? But he left everybody. It was just me. He left everybody. He got up and left everybody. And came back and ran a 4x4. like you wasn't in that race, bro. You don't understand how scary it was to hear this man behind your ear. Like he here on the outside lane, bro. Just you hear that, bro? That is different, bro. Like I see him. First of all, because since he's in the lane ahead of me, you know, I see him fall. So I'm like, all right, cool. That one dude down. All right, I'm sitting like third. You know, I'm sitting like third. All right, cool. We eat too easy. All right, boom. I finish out. He hulked all three of us. All three of us. Ran all 3 of us down. Oh, look, at the end of the race, we had nothing but dap him up. Like, shit, good shit, bro. Like,
walk y'all shit.
I was like,
oh my god.
Hey, and this crazy, right? Huh? Bro.
Wait, what? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I gotta let her get her room back so she can do her homework.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm out. I'll see y'all.
All right, we're about to close out soon.
Oh yeah. All right, back. So I gotta go now. I'll be on the game though. I'll be on the PS5.
Ugly.
I'll hop on the PS5 though. But yeah, I'll see y'all. I'll see everybody. I'll see y'all next.
All right.
Hold on, gang shit.
Peace out, y'all.
All right, I'm gonna finish off with this last thing before we close out. So, the thing with hurdlers, right?
Okay.
There's 2 different type of hurdlers.
Okay.
All right, there's the hurdlers like me, who particularly before a race, bro, the more you talk to, like all hurdlers kind of actually like the feeling of being a hurdler. So you all kind of conglomerate and we was just talk while we work out and everything. And then there's the other hurdler. All right, this dude is sit number 3 in state.
Okay.
All right, he does hurdles outside of high school track. He does it for the other leagues or whatever. All right, and when it comes to warm ups, all right, he got his headphones in. He is locked in. All right, he's taking this shit serious. He about to smoke all of our out of glass. Right.
Okay.
All right, and it's weird for the ones like me. We get put next to these people, right?
Okay.
Cause I try to talk to him. I was like, hey, I know he only had one headphone, so I know he heard me with his bitch ass, right? All right, hey, what's up, bro? Like, hey, bro, I said, like, what, yeah, what's your times, bro?
Didn't see the podcast. He went to Sam Houston. It was sophomore year. That was a freshman year. I think it was freshman year. Freshman year, Mike was the only reason he was on varsity the freshman year. Didn't have hurdles. I was still a freshman, but
so sophomore year,
he's not faster than me. I want y'all to know. Like,
I'm a hurdler.
Never will be faster than me. And
bro, yeah, like I'm talking about Demetrius. You act like I wanted to be on varsity my sophomore year. I looked at Coach A. I was like, he was like, hey, Houston, you're in the varsity. I was like, huh? I was like, huh? Excuse me?
Exactly. You only had like what, 2? You only had 2 hurdlers. Of course you're gonna be on varsity.
Well, no, we had 4.
With Derek.
You had 4.
With Derek. I was competing with a whole bunch of other fast. My competition was way stiffer than your competition.
But yeah, because literally the other 3 hurdlers that were supposed to run it, you decided not to run.
Exactly.
So like,
go ahead, finish the story.
That's not my fault, bro. I want to run JV that year. I knew I was gonna get smoked that whole year. Oh man, hell, Coach, I put me on varsity. He was like, "You're my best hurdler. I'm gonna have to put you on bars. Can you get some points here or there?" I was like, "Okay, no, I'm running against grown men. I'm just my voice barely cracking. You feel me? Got me going against grown men and shit." But it worked out at the end of the day. But besides that. Right. When we get in these, I try to talk to him, right? This man blew me off. They didn't say shit to me. He just kept on doing work. I was like, bitch. Oh, so now I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get this guy. It became a personal mission for me. Not to even beat him, but just to be in his ear the whole time while he running. I just want to be in his fucking ear the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So we got on 110 hurdles. We got in the blocks. Gun goes off, right? Best believe he's in the lane right next to me. God works wonders for me. I don't know why he works wonders for me, right? Boom, gun goes off. I'm running. Right, go to the first round. I said, hey, bitch. I see his eye. He do this. Like, he heard me. And this motherfucker kicked it to second gear. He kicked it to second gear. I said, hey, bitch. Hey, motherfucker 3 hurdles ahead of me out of nowhere. I said, oh.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think it was sophomore year. We was running the 4x4. I think we was at area regionals. One of those ones. We was at UTA. Running the 4x4. We on the second turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude in front of me, I'm riding his coattails. I'm letting him catch all the wind. I'm like, I ain't catching anything. I was gonna catch him on the back straight, right? Dude, foot, like, I'm watching his feet, right? I don't know what the fuck happened, but his foot said, and he fell. You remember that?
Yes.
Tripped on the rail. Everybody thought I pushed him down. I didn't touch him. I jumped over him. I didn't touch him, no. I did not touch him. Everybody thought I pushed him. I did not push him. I did not.
Everybody was confused.
This man's foot said, well, how your foot go like this?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Demetrius, bro, you missed. I wish you were freshman year, bro. You went to that first training that was only for varsity, bro. Boy. That tried me, bro. I remember Coach A told, hey, watch the 300 hurdles, right? He told me specifically, watch the 300 hurdles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I know the dude was in lane 7. No, not 7, lane 5. Right? This dude, it's the first hurdle in 300 meters, right? So you know it's not in your face, right? When you start running, right? You can look up and like see the hurdle before you run into it, right? They do a procedure run, right? Picks it up with 2 hands.
Excuse me?
It picks it up, 2 hands. Right, it takes about 5 more steps. Boom, boom, chunks it.
Are you disqualified then, or
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened to him after that. I never seen that day in my life. I was like, bro. I look at Coach A. I was like, can you do that? I was like, can you do that? Is that okay?
That's funny.
Like, and bro, he just kept on running like nothing happened, bro. Kept on. I'm like, you can't ignore that. You just picked up that first hurdle and just tossed it.
I ain't gonna lie. I've never felt like a track hero. Senior year.
4x4?
Kennedale.
I already knew it. I knew it.
4x4. I felt like a hero.
That boy hawked that man down.
Hero. I was running, boy. I was like, no, freshman year at Kennedale. That's when I hawked him down.
Oh.
And we went from because Kobe Redmond had got us fucking dead ass goddamn last. And I passed 3 people to get us in 4th. And I remember that because I was just standing there. I remember it vividly. I was standing there by everybody's gone. Like everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. I'm in this damn onesie, this JV crusty ass onesie. You know,
I'm happy I had to wear 1 year. I don't have to wear those 1 year. I'm so happy.
I'm literally like this. I'm like this. I had time to look to the field. Coach A was just like, just run, nigga. Just run. We having a conversation. I said, okay, I think I should lose this point. Who gonna pass me up? Nobody. Right? Everybody's on the back end. The back end, like the first straight. So then I'm standing by myself. I'm cold. I'm standing by myself just like this, just like waiting on Kobe. Just right. So then I look. I turn around, look at the stands. I see my mom. My mom is just like, just run, just run. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm standing here by myself. Everybody's gone. Right? Here come Kobe. Doing all that, right?
The fact that he really does this
I
shit.
swear I didn't even bother to take off hard until I got the stick. He gave me the stick. I snatched that shit. I said, give me that shit. Now I gotta get the claps coming in and everything. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I just took the fuck off. I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna empty the tank all the way. It doesn't matter about floating the back end. I'm just gonna run. Right? I'm running. I get off the first curve. I'm like, I got energy, okay. I see someone in front of me. I say, okay, well, I'm gonna try and pass him. Pass him on the back end, right? I see another person. I said, I gotta pass you too, okay? I'll pass them too, right? So then I see another person. I said, oh, shit, I'm going to try to pass him too, right? On the back end, right? It felt like the longest, quickest, lowest, the last 100 ever in my life. I can hear myself breathing. I'm like, and all I can hear is like people just. I ended up splitting like a 49-48 on JV.
And then next thing you know, I never had to run a 4x4. You wasn't there for that track meet. I had to run a 4x4. Guess who on that 4x4? It was me, Anthony, Vance Hooper, and Tyrone Freeman. Now, everybody here, 2 of them were already varsity runners technically, but there wasn't running hurdles that race because they didn't have 300 hurdles that meet. So it was just the 110 and the 4x4. So they're like, you know what? We're going to throw them on JV and won't. We just going to, coach this, I'm going to just mess with Aaron, y'all, right? So he had me at first leg, Vance was second leg, Anthony was third leg, and Tyrone Freeman was last leg. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was proud of myself.
This gotta be the last one. I gotta wrap it up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So, boom. Gun goes all right. I'm taking off, right? Boom. I'm nervous, right? I never ran relays like that. So, I'm a hurdler. I don't run relays, right? Boom. I'm taking off, right? Boom. I tell me, hey, you used to float. You on the back end. I'm just taking off. I'm like, fuck it. I'm floating on the back end, right? Boom, float. I'm staying in my spot. In May part, on the first lane, don't you can beat somebody, but don't let nobody take you. Right?
Yeah.
So, boom, I'm running, right? Boom, come the back end. Right? That last curve, right? Hit the last curve. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I empty it. Fuck it. You're gonna be tired no matter what, just empty it. Right? I take out running, right? And in the corner of my eye, I notice, there are only 2 people in front of me. So I get excited. I said, oh yeah, boom. A little burst of energy came in. Oh yeah. Boom, right? Hand the stick off. My boy Vance, right? He kept this place, right? Did great for me, right? Kept this place, right? Keep third, right? Cool. This is Man Coop. I never seen a man get ate up so bad. I was so mad. I was so mad. Cause during that time, right? Cause Coop was a sophomore during the time. So Coop haven't kicked into his speed until his junior year. Like that speed to come into junior year. Right? Cause I think he started doing speed training, right? So he was still slow. Then man, boom, now we're in 5th. Yeah, he get ate up by 2 people. The dude, Tyrone, bro. Put us in 7th. You understand how mad I was, bro? After the first leg, right, I gave him my all, right? Gave him my all, bro. I put us in the spot. I put us in a good spot. All y'all had to do was either maintain that same position or get first and second. But on the other end, they get ate up. Coach
I'm gonna tell you this, and we're gonna end it on this. But I want to bring this pain back to you so you can remember. Duncanville, 4x4. Not the race. After the race. I finished. Both my hamstrings are cramping. I want one thing. Hydration.
Capri Sun.
Put all the water cows away.
Capri Sun.
The littlest of effort. I said, this is gold. The littlest of effort. I'm like that. Went straight through. And Capri Sun leaked all over the turf. Everybody trying to celebrate this and that. I'm looking at the empty ass Capri Sun. And no one's even bothering to let me hydrate. All we're doing is fucking just saying, like, I'll never forget that shit right there.
That was hilarious. I didn't want to give you the Capri Sun. I didn't want to give you the Capri Sun because I know how tired you was. I was like, where your bag at? I said, where your bag at? He said, it's over there. Grab the Capri Sun. It's in the front pouch. I said, bet, too easy. Grab the thing. Boom. I will watch you poke a hole in and it goes straight through. I was like, ooh. I felt pain for you, bro. I was like, ooh. I was like, back up. I was like, back up. Give him space.
I ain't never felt no pain like that before, bro.
I'll never tell my worst enemy. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. I was like, Mike, save me. Save me.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
That was, I never forget that.
All right. It was a good episode, y'all. All right. Thank everyone for tuning in today's episode. Don't forget to join Discord. All right. And if you like the video, make sure you come and join the army. All right. Join the Lensberry Army. You heard me. All right.
We got generals around here. Everybody can be a general.
Feel me? Not everybody. Some of y'all can be privates. Ain't gonna. But
It ain't gonna be me. No, that's no good.
You feel me? All right. But All right, we see everyone. We talk with the lens.
Yeah.